Do I have to do the, hey, this Don Brown kind of deal? Or no? Over it. Well, Steve Rocco was kind of redefining skateboarding. Pierre-Andre took over the whole Etnies brand and really drove it home from a skate perspective and took away all that rubber and the garbage that was all stuck on the side of the shoes and created a really clean, aesthetic, stylish shoe called the Rap. It came in 3 colors, the red, the blue and the black. And the red one really popped out, probably the strongest, being the red Rap that really put the Etnies brand on the map and just took things to new levels.
When I decided to create the Rap in 1989, a lot of things were going down in skateboarding. A lot of the shoes actually were made with a lot of big rubber outside the shoes, like for example this one, big rubber here. And I was just thinking there's a new way to make skate shoes that can be more stylish and still be very resistant. So I decided to design a shoe, the Rap, which actually will have the rubber underneath the leather. So it will still last, at the same time it will look very stylish. So I decided to improve the durability of the outsole. And basically, yeah, it needed a challenge, for skateboard shoes. It was the shoes that were made were too stiff, they didn't look like so stylish. And a new direction was needed to be done, and that's what the Rap actually ended up doing.
We had some really key team riders at the time, Nartis Kappas, obviously one of the first to design the first pro shoe, and then of course Sal Barbier. So we had some really good components, but it was still a lot of challenge in just being a small company. Skateboarding just kind of imploded, and everything we were doing is just kind of learning from making mistakes or instinct inside of knowing what we felt that skateboarders really needed and what they wanted, because being skateboarders, we kind of knew that stuff, where a lot of the other brands out there had no real connection with skateboarders other than throwing shoes at team riders out there.
I saw Sal Barbier coming to my booth and looking at the shoes, and I could see he had like a good style. I could see he was picking up the shoes and he was really like into it. So he asked me if I could send him some shoes, and of course, I did it right away because I was one of my favorite skateboarder. And then pretty soon, what's happened, I was seeing a lot of the competitors that Etnies was having before, having a lot of problems going bankrupt or leaving the skate market. So basically, Etnies was left alone in a skate market, and it was the first skateboard shoes being directed and designed by a skateboarder.
Pretty much every skateboard during the early 90s at some point wore Etnies. I don't think there's anyone that I didn't hook up.
So we're recreating the Rap today because this shoes is still cool looking shoes, but also we're doing it with a new twist, with vulcanized, but we also bring the technology that we're developing here at Soltech with the STI, and we bring the G2 system into the shoes.
Going all the way back to the early 90s when Sal Barbier rocked the shoe, one of the most stylish and influential skaters within the history of skateboarding, we've kind of taken that to the next level. You've got Sean Molto, who is also one of the most stylish and influential skateboarders of today. And we're stoked to be, passing on the torch of the Rap, because it's a shoe that just has a lot of meaning and a lot of purpose. And it's going to be taking skateboarding to completely new levels. To get ready.